I'm Dr. Krista, your vet on the go. The anatomy of an outbreak can be defined by the word itself. Let's dissect. O stands for overwhelming. An outbreak can feel like being buried under a mountain of work, cases coming in left and right, all at once. Imagine an outbreak spreading through a livestock farm. Hundreds of animals suddenly showing symptoms. The workload becomes overwhelming, not just for the farmers, but for the veterinarians tasked with controlling the outbreak. U stands for unexpected. An outbreak often starts quietly. Just one case, then 2, 3. Before you know it, the numbers are growing exponentially. In the field, an outbreak can start with just 1 or 2 animals, but it doesn't take long before the numbers multiply. What begins as a minor issue can escalate quickly, catching everyone off guard, just like a rabies outbreak in a remote village. T stands for transmission. This is the mechanism by which the outbreak spreads. Whether through direct contact, airborne particles, or contaminated surfaces, understanding transmission is key to controlling an outbreak. B stands for breakout. And no, not the kind of breakout you're thinking of like acne. This is a breakout in terms of a disease escaping containment, moving from one area to another, and infecting more animals. Once a disease breaks out, it becomes harder to control. R stands for recurrence. An outbreak may be a recurrence of a previous disease that was thought to be under control. Take the case of canine parvovirus, which re-emerged in a population of shelter dogs despite prior vaccinations. E stands for emergence. Sometimes an outbreak is not a recurrence, but the emergence of a new disease. Take, for example, the emergence of African swine fever in the Philippines. This devastating disease swept through pig farms, leading to the culling of thousands of pigs to contain the outbreak and causing significant economic losses in the livestock industry. Finally, A and K stands for affecting key populations. Outbreaks often hit certain populations harder than others. Outbreaks don't just hit at random, they often affect critical populations. Rabies, for instance, is particularly devastating in areas with high human-animal interactions, threatening both humans and animals. So, the next time you hear the word outbreak, remember, it's more than just a word. It's a sequence of events that can be overwhelming and unexpected. Being prepared is our best defense. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more Vet on the Go.